I'm going to show you a supine squat, which is to really help the glute max activate as opposed to the small muscles of the deep hip rotators. It's an upside down squat basically and isolates the glute into a power move. That means you can target it and really challenge it in quite a short space of time. So getting onto the floor, bringing your feet up onto a sofa or a low bed or some kind of large step and getting yourself into a nice deep squat position. Imagine if you're upright, you're in a nice deep squat here with your heels on whatever surface you're on, because that helps to activate this chain up the back of your legs, the posterior chain. And it takes the toes out of action, because lots of people sort of point with their toes, but that means the calves start to do the work. So keeping your toes at 90 degrees and your heels on the bed, get yourself into squat position, and then squeezing your bottom, push your hips into full extension. So that means flat up here. Okay, so we're not getting to here, we're going all the way. And that means our glute is in the longest position here, and then in the shortest position where we're fully extended at the hip. So, pushing through your heels, squeeze the bottom, lift up, keeping that squeeze on, come all the way down, don't rest, come back up again, squeezing the bottom into full extension. And if you want to translate this into normal life, imagine if I'm doing this on one leg, I'm essentially running upside down. So that's why it's relevant. This is a muscle we need to be using to get upstairs, running up hills, all that kind of thing. So I'd recommend doing maybe 10 or 20 with two legs. And if you have a one-sided problem, then doing a few on your good side to see how much you can cope with doing one single leg one, and then comparing it to your bad side and how that feels different and how many reps you can get to before losing technique or fatiguing. And then you can build up to the same capacity as your good side as you go through your exercises.